Woman, let me teach you. Let me switch in your place. Just to take the key.
Let go.
Don't you worry, don't you worry. Don't you worry, 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 don't you worry.
You were the devil. How would you keep people as far away from God as possible without them realizing it?
If I were the devil, I'd start by corrupting mainstream religion, turning it into a tool for control.
Devil, how would you keep people as far away from God as possible without them realizing it?
Well, through judgment and fear, driving people away from faith and making them question the authenticity of God's message. I divide believers against one another, creating conflict within their own communities so they'd focus on fighting each other rather than seeking unity or truth. I then create distractions that seem harmless but consume their attention, pulling them away from spiritual growth. I promote material connection with the divine. And finally, I'd ensure that doubt and fear overshadow faith and love so they become too disillusioned to ever seek a higher power.
Más de 50,000 personas están utilizando chips en su mano derecha y son chips que no tienen ningún tipo de propósito médico. Son para comprar víveres, abrir puertas, acceder. En los últimos años, debido a algo que está sucediendo en redes sociales, iniciativa de implantar chips en grano de arroz. Y esto por miles en Suecia por un tiempo, pero después, debido a la información de internet, del DESBELANDO, cuando realicé este video en julio del 2025, se ha subido el número de usuarios de unos cuantos cientos de miles a 13 millones de personas. Sería más o menos 4 veces la población de un país pequeño como Uruguay. Es una locura y el tema de este va a ser mucho más fácil de aceptar. Así que para los que debería tratarse del cumplimiento de las profecías con respecto a la marca de la bestia, indudablemente. Creyentes, es una falta total a la prioridad específica de una poetisa, la cual en su biografía tuvo unas cartas.
We will change people's lives. We will change the climate. Last, there will be prepared rock. You control the beat. These global families. Oh God, unite the nations against their cursed race. Behold, we told thee that thy Lord doth encompass making ground about. We grant the vision which we showed thee by the stereo formats of the cursed tree in the Quran. We put warning into them, but it only includes.
Se mueve, mira el ritmo como lo tiene. I'm in your way right now. Yeah, I said, love me, judge, love me, tender. I'm on your way right now. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now.
Dice el pueblo pide, pues yo le voy a dar. Dice el pueblo pide, no sé.
Woman, let me teach you your woman's kitchen weapons. Just protect them and keep us safe. I can be your woman. Getting I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. Get a smile.
Let go.
Ese ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como lo quiere. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere y me quiere. Y toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como lo quiere, te quiere. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se va. Let's go. Que seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esa fiesta no tiene fin. Botella para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo. ¿Dónde está mi gente? Me vamos a la gente. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Say, yeah, yeah.
Now 10 years into our collective journey towards the 2030 agenda for is a snapshot of where we stand today. Since 2015, millions more people have gained access to electricity, clean cooking, and the internet. Social protection now reaches over half the world's population, a significant increase from just a decade ago. Access to education has continued to increase and more girls are staying in school. Child marriage is declining. Renewable energy capacity is growing, with developing countries leading the way. These gains show that investments in development and inclusion yield results. But let's be clear, we are not where we need to be. Only 35% of SDG targets are on track or making moderate progress.
We're in this mess globally because of one of the greatest human diseases of them, naivety. The whole history is that authority lies. On that basis, when authority tells you something, a lie, so what I'm going to do is check out and see if on this one occasion it's not. You usually find that it is. Look back through the whole of known human history, any culture, anywhere. The few always control the many. Always. Why? Because the many give their power to the few in the form of acquiescence. We now have the opportunity. All it takes. No, not doing it. If what you're telling me to do is about enslaving me and my kid, no way am I doing it. And if enough people do that, this is over tonight.
The United Nations Conference on Environment and Development. He said, quote, in the preface, in the foreword to this instruction, there is much to be done. And I look to the new United Nations Commission on Sustainable Development to be the focal point for the massive effort needed to create the new era of international cooperation. That means every area of human livelihood, human existence, and the statement of forest principles, which is embraced by the UN. It is hoped that the forest principles will form the basis for a future international level agreement. The United Nations and Maurice Strong, who was the head of that entity, At that time, that particular part of the UN has admitted to pushing for an unelected socialist global government. It's the title of the program for collectivism, collectivism, which was designed at the United Nations and is being implemented as more laws, and especially at the international level, to
revista The Economist es famosa en todo el mundo, sobre todo en temas de misterio, canales alternativos, y vamos a analizar cómo las imágenes de afuera, que son 13 más que todo, parecen representar los meses de otros canales de misterio de varios internautas, y también ustedes pueden comentar qué es lo que ven, y puede ser que yo me pierda algunos detalles, porque yo también en este momento estoy haciendo un análisis. Elon Musk ha subido una nota. Ahora pasamos a abril, y esto sí que me llama bastante la atención. Acuérdense, renovar el mes de mayo se supone que hubo exactamente entre el 15 y 16 de mayo. Pasamos a julio, que es lo más importante para el mes de junio. Ahora pasemos al mes de julio rápidamente. Aquí tenemos a Jane Austen, que según la que no sabemos si tiene que ver con Rusia y Ucrania. De agosto tenemos aquí a Vladimir, el símbolo que todos tememos, la tecnología de enriquecimiento de uranio. Y tenemos finalmente para el mes de tenemos es un evento que podría suceder a gran escala. Y como foto que tenemos afectación.
The thing they're doing it, they're puppets. 100% puppets. They control armies, nations, governments, all the money in the world, all the richest families in the world, Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, and I can tell you already one thing, that anyone that somehow made money within a very short span of time, big, within 2 years, only with the power of which people think belongs to the American government. Doesn't belong to the government even. It's a private organization. NASA, CIA, the assassination of JFK, who was the first one who ever talked about it, got a Afghanistan. You know why? To put pipes in the sea. It's all one big show. We've been fooled, and millions of American Freemasons. By the way, by the Zionists, there's nothing here.